neighbors about Bob Wallace. I mean, look, Brandon Scott's been around 10 years. People know the name Brandon Scott. They may not know the name Bob Wallace as well as they do Brandon Scott, but that's changing also. Have them, all I ask them to do, sir, is to look at my background, look at what I have done, look at my experience, and then compare and contrast that to Brandon Scott, and then determine what kind of leader do you want leading you into the future. A future that's defined by crisis after crisis, a future defined by lack of resources or diminishing resources, a future defined by political infighting and disruption and dysfunction. Right? And I would argue, I would think that most people would say that my background is a better fit for what the city needs at this point in time.
Okay. That are you open to debate with Mr. Scott and Shannon Wright?
By all means. So we've had one, two, three debates already. The first debate, Mr. Scott chose not to participate, and that was on Channel 45, and that was
Right.
myself and Shannon Wright. We had another debate, which not it was a debate where I understand that Brandon did not want to have a debate. So he came on for an hour, then I came on for an hour, and then Miss Wright came on for an hour. That's not really a debate. That's
Like
more
a
of a
town
scene.
hall.
Yeah. I mean, so but we're gonna try to incentivize Mr. Scott to debate with
Why
me
why do you
because the
think
people deserve it.
why do you think that is that he doesn't want to do that?
I think that Mr. Scott feels that because he's following the progression that we've used in the city for 40, 50 years, where they start on city council, then they become city council president, then they become the mayor. And in his view, it's a coronation, right? So he now was city council president, and then he's going to be automatically be coronated as the mayor. But I'm saying to him, hold on, not so fast, because you got to come through me first. You got to come through me, and you owe it to the people of the city to debate me on the issues that impact the city, the people of Baltimore City, and then let them decide. Let them decide what kind of leader they want to lead them into the future. But I think, sir, they think they haven't won. Because the Democrat system has been, city council president, and then mayor, right? That's how it's been for so long. But I would ask you, what have we gotten from this? How has the city benefited from this? Not very well. So I think that people are challenging that progression, and they're saying maybe it's time for us to take a look at a different way and a different kind of leader in our city.
Yeah, yeah. That is good. I think that we've had some of the wrong people in positions. I mean, when you look at a day like today, where a former aide of Catherine Pugh
Yes,
is
sir.
being sentenced, and
Yes,
you
sir.
have just the irony that we're going to elect the next mayor now, and our last elected mayor is in jail.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
know,
sir.
when you say that out loud, it sounds like a movie. You know what I
I
mean?
know
It
it
sounds like
does.
it's not real.
It's not
And
real. I know.
yeah, so I have been struggling with whether it's that we've had the wrong people in position. But
Hmm.
talking with you, I definitely agree that structurally, some things in Baltimore did not advance like they should have.
That's correct.
Uh,
That's correct.
with regards, because to me, crime comes down to economics,
It does.
and
Amen.
when people don't
Amen.
have, then they feel like they are forced to take.
That's